Jennifer Munoz joining us with some of the tasty ideas. Good morning.
Good morning.
And
yeah,
I know
it's heating up out there.
Here in Milwaukee, it has been very hot the last month. So give us some of these ideas to cool off.
Yeah, so the first one is little sand buckets, sort of like the dirt cups, right? But you grab the little mini sand buckets. You can get those from Oriental Trading Company or Amazon. And you basically make a mixture of like pudding, and we can put the recipe up if you guys want it, but you do a layer of sand, which is vanilla wafers and a little bit of Oreo. And then you do the pudding layer, and then you kind of keep layering it up the bucket. And then kids love putting like decorative stuff on top. So you can do the little umbrellas. You can put something that looks like a beach towel. My boys love putting like little Teddy Grahams on top so they can look like they're out sunbathing. That's a really fun thing. And it kind of keeps them busy for a little bit too. So it's even an activity, plus you get the cool treat at the end for your hot day.
How cute is that? That is like the greatest idea. And yeah, it just shows you a little bit of creativity can go a long way.
Yeah, and then we've got ice cream sandwiches. It's really, it's always a favorite, right? So being able to make those yourself is a really fun option too. And so from Williams-Sonoma, like you're going to put together all of that and then you freeze it. And so you have a little bit of learning how to have patience too, right? Because we don't always have that these days. And then my boys got this as a gift one year. It's a ball, basically, that, you remember making ice cream when you were little and you had to hand crank the thing. Well, this is way more fun because you pour all the ingredients inside the ball, and then you basically are playing with the ball to make the ice cream experiment happen inside. And then kids can have the ice cream when they're done. So,
oh, wow.
Isn't that fun?
That is really cool.
Yeah, and then we also there's a variety of different options, but the one that we are showing today are zombie apocalypse popsicles, which kind of seems appropriate, I guess. I don't know what's next, right? But they're really fun. So when the kids get done eating the popsicles, their little bones are inside. It just was like one of those is like really cute little option. And then always a classic is the shaved ice. You can make your snow cones, your slushy drinks, and even moving on to like mom and doing margaritas and daiquiris. So we'll get into that a little bit too for the adults who need to chill out on the hot days.
Oh, heck yeah. That is calling my name. So let's move right on to those drinks.
Yeah, so DrinkWorks is a drink maker that basically allows you to prepare cocktails, beer, and they have these little DrinkWorks pods. So in my head, I liken it to like the Keurig of coffee, right? But you're making it for your drinks. And so every drink you make is perfectly concocted, which is a great option if you're kind of learning how to be that mix master, or if you're making a lot of drinks, it kind of just takes the guesswork out of it. And then obviously margaritas are always a big hit in the summertime. So Kohl's has a Margaritaville Bahamas maker, and it's a little bit different than a regular blender because it blends it up so it's got that nice slushy sensation when you're drinking it. And then for the adults, last but not least, is that watermelon windmill cutter. So kids can have fun with this too, obviously with adult supervision. But I know there's nothing better than having like a quick piece of watermelon right at the end of the hot day. And that's just a fun way to be able to cut it up.
Those are great ideas, Jen. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, if you want maybe links to any of these products, we will have that for you on our website, fox6now.com. Just click on Wake Up. Thanks for joining us.